Well, this is all back to front, isn't it? I mean, us going to see Sarah in hospital. No, but really, Russell, they've set her broken wrist. I can't see why they want to keep her in.
She's in for observation.
Well, that's all very well, but I'd have thought you could observe people quite happily at home. Hospital beds are at a premium, you know. They can't just dole them out randomly to people who've got nothing wrong with them.
If the doctors thought that Sarah had got nothing wrong with her, they wouldn't be keeping her in.
Well, no, but I mean, if I were being kept in, that wouldn't be so surprising. Someone in their 70s. But Sarah, in her early 40s, she's in the prime of health, strong as an ox.
Oxen don't get dizzy spells and fall off ladders.
Even if it were Claire, one could understand. She's always been delicate, haven't you, Claire?
What?
But Sarah, it's not as if she didn't have plenty of iron as a child. Lots of greens, spinach and varl. At least I saw to it that she was never anemic.
Yes, well, you don't have to blame yourself, Helena.
No, I'm not blaming myself. Good heavens, I've got nothing to blame myself for. No, if one were apportioning blame, I'm afraid it might have to go to, well...
Where?
To Sarah, for not looking after herself when she was clearly ill.
And you don't think it possible that the reason she didn't look after herself was because she was kept too busy looking after you and Claire?
No, of course not. What an idea.
Nearly there. What do we want? Visitors' car park, I suppose.
I really don't think there's much point in my coming.
But your mother would like to see you, Claire.
Oh, she's only going to be in for a few days.
But she'd like to hear your news.
I haven't got any news. Nothing's happened in the last 24 hours.
Well, she'd like to tell you her news.
Oh, she won't have any either. Nothing happens in hospitals except choosing menus. I'm not that interested in whether she had the fish or the meat for lunch. I bet they both taste the same anyway.
Well, I think you're being rather ungracious.
Oh, do you?
No, Claire, there's no need to...
Here we are. Better hurry. Visiting starts in 2 minutes.
Well, it's very nice of you all to come.
Yes, no problem.
None at all.
No.
I'd say you're looking a little bit better.
Oh, yes, I don't think there's a lot wrong with me.
No, you look as right as rain to me.
How are you feeling?
Oh, still a bit achy. The cold symptoms have pretty well gone, though.
And the dizziness?
Hard to tell, really. It doesn't much matter if you feel dizzy in bed. Only thing you can fall off is the pillow.
Yes.
What are the nursing staff like?
Oh, very friendly. Very efficient.
I suppose a lot of them are foreign.
Quite a few, yes. And most of the doctors.
Yes. Yes, that's one thing that's changed, of course, since I was your age. I'm not sure that one could be ill nowadays with quite the same confidence that one could in my young day.
Oh, Mother, don't be ridiculous.
Well...
Any of the doctors still around who Henry used to work with?
Oh, few, I'm sure. Haven't seen any, but I've just been in bed most of the time.
Yes.
Well, that seems to have exhausted that topic of conversation, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, there's no need to talk like that.
Well, it's daft. I mean, none of us have got anything to say. We're just sitting here like lemons.
I'm certainly not sitting here like a lemon. I've never sat anywhere like a lemon in my life. And if I may say so, Claire, I find that an extremely unattractive expression, and I'm very disappointed
Excuse me, only two.
I beg your pardon?
Only 2 visitors allowed at a time, hospital regulations.
Oh.
I'm sorry, sister, I forgot about that.
There's a little waiting room at the end of the ward where one of you may sit.
I'll go.
No, I'll go.
No, I'll go.
Your
Only
family.
one of you need to go.
Well, I want to go.
No, Claire. I'll go for a while. I'll be back, Sarah. I want assistance if I could just have a word.
I'm rather busy.
It won't take a moment.
Oh, dear.
What?
My ears are about to burst into flames. I recognise Mother's style. She used to do that with my school teachers. Side with the opposition, dissect me at a distance.
Don't worry.
Nope. Nothing I can do about it anyway.
Oh, do you know, someone came to the shop this morning and bought that 1862 Sunday Echoes in weekday hours.
The story of the collects set in a boys' school.
Yeah.
With a preface by the Bishop of Winchester.
The very same.
Well. Just goes to show that if you wait long enough, you can sell anything. Patience is the way to make a fortune. What did you get for it?
10p.
Ah, well, patience is the slow way to make a fortune.
I've got to go.
Claire.
I said at work that I wouldn't be long. I mean, this is really my lunch hour. Better get back.
Claire, are you sure you're all right?
Yes, Mummy. See you.
Not at her most gracious, is she?
No. Clearly she doesn't like you being ill.
No. I wonder if it's just that, though.
So, Sarah, we all decided it'd be better if we came to see you one at a time.
Ah.
Give you a better chance to talk to us individually.
Yes.
I gather you had a blood test this morning.
Yes, how did you know?
Oh, I dropped in to see Sister on my way in.
Ah.
No results yet.
No.
Probably not till about 5 o'clock this afternoon.
Oh.
Sister's not worried about your blood, you know.
Isn't she?
No. No, I told her you'd always had plenty of iron. You know, greens and what have you.
I'm sure she was very relieved to hear it.
Oh, she was.
Good.
She thinks it's some sort of virus.
Well, that does seem to be the general consensus, yes.
I told her that was rubbish.
Did you?
Yes, I said if only doctors would get the idea of viruses out of their heads and concentrate on good old-fashioned medicine, things would be a lot better all round.
Ah. Did Sister agree with you?
No.
Oh.
Not completely.
Well,
But I'm sure she'll come round to my way of thinking.
I'm sure she will.
Sister's not worried about you, though.
Oh, good. That's a relief, isn't it?
Yes, she doesn't think it's anything serious.
Hooray!
No, because there are all kinds of things it could be. You know, you hear of people going into hospital for simple routine tests, and it turns out they've got something quite ghastly. Well, Sister doesn't think you've got anything like that.
Good.
No, she thinks that you may have been a bit run down, and that made you particularly vulnerable to some sort of...
Virus?
That's what she said, yes. But I prefer to think of it as a germ.
Fine. Sure the virus won't mind.
No. You remember Vera Polling's niece, Harriet?
No, I don't think I do. Where might I have met her?
Well, at Vera's, or... Well, not for the last 3 years, though.
Oh.
No. Poor Harriet. Very sad. She was about your age, I suppose, when... Well, she went into hospital for some tests. 3 weeks later...
How's Claire?
Well, I'm afraid she's not behaving at all well. She's getting very abrupt and brusque.
Oh.
I mean, far be it from me to criticise.
Of course, Mother.
But I don't think you were ever strict enough with Claire. She's really not very well brought up.
Thank you. You having rows with her?
Not exactly, but she's not making my life easy.
You don't think by any chance that you just need to have someone around to criticise, and when I'm off the scene you've only got Claire left?
No. What a ridiculous idea, Sarah.
Well, Mother, you must
I
admit...
wonder if your mind's wandering. I didn't think to ask Sister about delirium. I'll have a word on my way out.
Mother...
Sister said they've taken swabs from your throat.
Yes, that's quite normal.
Oh, yes. That's how they found out about poor dear Felicity. Swabs.
Felicity?
Yes. Wallace Merton's daughter. Very sad, that, wasn't it?
Yes, very sad.
Particularly for Wallace.
Quite sad for Felicity, too.
Oh, yes. Oh, one does hear some terrible things, doesn't one?
If one listens to you for long enough, yes, Mother.
Then there was Hilda Miller's daughter-in-law, wasn't there?
Yes, I believe there was.
Hilda and I always put that down to her not having enough iron as a child.
Did you?
Oh, yes. She had a daughter about Claire's age, too. Very sad.
Very.
Oh, they said it was just routine tests there, too.
Mother...
What, dear? Oh, it's at the end of visiting already.
Yes.
How time flies when you're enjoying yourself. Look, Claire's going to come see you this evening.
She doesn't have to. I'm sure she doesn't want to.
She's coming. I've told her to.
But...
Anyway, I'm glad you've had a chance to have a good talk.
Oh.
I know how the imagination can get out of hand when you're just lying there on your own.
Yes.
And I'm just glad that I've been able to be here so you could get all your worries off your chest.
Mother...
Don't bother to thank me, Sarah, dear. I'll see you tomorrow. Just going to have a little word with Sister. Goodbye, dear. What?
Oh. Well... Oh, hello, Claire.
I was just writing you a note.
Ah.
Because you were asleep, I didn't want to wake you. You just clock in, shown I've done my duty and come here. Claim my brownie points.
It's all right, Claire. You didn't have to come.
Granny said I did.
Granny's not always right.
No, I know that, but you try...
Well, anyway, I'm pleased to see you, Claire.
Oh, good. Well, have a good look. Right, you've seen me. Can I go now?
Claire, can't we talk?
Why? Have you got anything to say? I haven't got anything to say. Anything happened in your life since I last saw you? Nothing's happened in mine.
No, not a lot's happened here. You'll soon get institutionalised in a hospital. One day's much like another.
In that case, we don't need to have a conversation today, do we? We can just remember what we said yesterday.
Listen.
I must go. I'm eating Gary and something
Claire.
else. What?
I do understand.
What do you mean?
I know why you're behaving like this.
Like what?
Why you're so desperate to get away from here.
Oh?
It's because of Daddy, isn't it? It's because this is the hospital they brought him to after the accident. And this is where we came while we still thought he might be alive.
I don't like hospitals. Any hospitals.
No, who does? You don't like talking about Daddy either, do you?
I can't understand why you can be so calm just being here.
Because of Daddy, you mean? Well, Claire, when you think of Daddy in this hospital, it means only one occasion, the day he died. But for me, it also means many other things. Daddy worked here. He had lots of patients here. I often came to meet him here. For me, it's sad, but it's not just sad. I've got lots of happy memories of this building, too.
Well, I don't like it.
I know, you don't have to come, love, really.
But Granny said...
Oh, stuff, Granny.
Are you suggesting that's what I should tell her?
No, she already thinks I made a complete mess of your upbringing. We don't want to give her any more ammunition.
No.
Look, don't just stand there as if you've got chapped legs. Go on if you want to. I don't mind.
Really?
I really don't mind.
Thank you. You are all right, aren't you, Mummy?
Yes, of course I am, you great idiot. Now go before we both start crying.
All right. Bye. See you at home.
Yes.
And so, what do they reckon was wrong?
A virus, back to a good old virus.
It's not very satisfactory, is it? I mean, can't they say what sort of virus it was?
Quite honestly, so long as it's gone away, I don't care if it had ginger whiskers and played tiddlywinks for England.
You're sure it has gone away and you really are feeling better?
Oh, yes, still very washed out, but different washed out. Continuing existence now seems a distinct possibility.
Good.
How's Bob?
Oh, fine. Going through one of his experimental cooking phases. New recipes every night. I think we're eating Turkish tonight.
Sounds great. I wouldn't mind eating something that tasted of something.
Ah, come round for a lavish banquet when you're better.
Love to.
And they've checked everything, have they?
Oh, you bet. The full MOT. I am now certified roadworthy again.
No problems.
Touch of rust, couple of bald tyres, nothing that can't be sorted out.
So when are you allowed back on the roads?
Tomorrow after 11, when the doctor's done his round. I feel terrifically excited about it.
Ah, you've got what prisoners call gate fever. They get it about a week before they're released.
There's so many things I'm looking forward to. Being back in my own place. Eating food that tastes of food. Making myself a cup of coffee when I feel like it. Having a glass of wine. Not being woken up to take sleeping pills. Sleeping with all the lights off. Sleeping under a duvet instead of these horrible sheets and blankets. Oh, I can hardly wait.
And the doctor's really given you a clean bill of health?
Yes.
What do you say?
Oh, I don't know exactly.
Why? Doesn't he speak English?
Well, he doesn't very well, actually. But that's not what I meant. I just don't get my information from the doctor.
Oh, who do you get it from then?
Mother.
What?
She gets it from Sister.
Oh, really?
Yes, thick as thieves, those two are. Always having little chats. Mother's really going to miss her visits here. It's terrifying how alike their minds seem to work.
Oh, dear.
Yes. Mother spent most of her life searching for someone else who'll treat me as if I'd never got beyond the age of 5. And in Sister, I'm rather afraid she's found what she's been looking for.
Ah, Mrs. Prescott.
Hello, sister. I thought I'd just pop in before evening visiting. I hope you don't mind.
No, I wanted to have a word with you, actually.
Oh, good.
Do come in.
Thank you.
Please sit.
Thank you. And how is the patient today? All the germs going away?
The virus does seem to be on the way out, yes.
Oh, good. Though I must say, if you took my advice, sister, you'd forget all about this virus business.
Yes, well, if you don't mind, I'd rather take the doctor's advice, Mrs. Prescott.
Oh, certainly, I don't mind. And Sarah can still come out tomorrow morning?
Yes, at least I hope so.
What do you mean?
Your daughter is still not very strong.
Well, that's only to be expected since she's been lying about in bed all week. She'll soon be up and about as usual.
I'm sure she will.
Basically, she's as strong as an ox.
Perhaps. The fact is, when she was brought in, she was very run down.
She'd had a cold. We all had. I was in a terrible state with mine, sneezing all over
No. I mean she was very run down before she got the cold. That's why she was so susceptible to the virus.
Oh.
Our tests showed that she was completely exhausted, which was why she had so little resistance.
Exhausted?
And anemic.
Oh, no. No, you must be wrong there. As a child, she always had lots of greens, lots of spinach, and as for viral...
Anemic.
Oh. Well, if you say so.
Now, when a patient comes in that state, we look into their domestic circumstances.
Domestic circumstances?
Yes, what their work involves, how much they are expected to do at home.
Oh. How do you find out?
Often relatives are very helpful. You've been extremely helpful, Mrs. Prescott.
But I haven't told you anything. We've just had the odd little chat.
Those little chats have told me a great deal.
Oh, have they? What, for example?
That you expect too much of your daughter.
Too much?
One of the reasons she was so run down was that you make too many demands on her.
I make demands?
Yes. And if your daughter doesn't have a week of complete rest after she leaves tomorrow, she'll be back in here in no time.
Are you suggesting, sister, that I don't know how to look after my own daughter?
Yes, Mrs. Prescott. And if your daughter can't be guaranteed that period of rest when she gets home, I'm afraid we will have to keep her in here a little longer.
Let me assure you, sister, that I'll see to it that Sarah is nursed during the next week to the highest professional standards.
Good.
Much higher standards, if I may say so, than obtained in this little tin-pot hospital of yours.
Oh.
I'd suggest, sister, that in future, before you start casting aspersions on the beams in other people's eyes, you should look to the mote in your own.
I beg your pardon.
No, the other way round. But you know what I mean. Now, Claire, if you could take her other arm.
All right. Mother, I can walk on my own, you know.
Now, you just be quiet. Save your energy.
I feel fine. There's no need for all this fuss.
I'm not fussing. I'm just seeing that you're properly looked after. Now, come along, Claire. Gently upstairs with her.
Okay. Quite honestly, Mother, I don't think the wheelchair to get me from the taxi to the front door was necessary.
I'll decide what is and isn't necessary. Now, are you sure the stairs aren't too much for you?
Quite sure.
Just 3 more, and we'll be on the landing.
I'm not blind, Mother, and I do know my way around my own house.
There we are. Now, do you just want to wait a minute to get your breath back?
I'm not out of breath. All I want to do is to get into my own bed in my own bedroom.
Of course, dear, and you shall. Now, come along. Are you still taking her weight, Claire?
Yes, Granny.
Here we are, dear.
Oh, thank goodness. Mother, why are the curtains drawn?
It's a sick room, dear.
Yes, but I'm not dead. Could you please open them, Claire?
Okay.
I think not, Claire.
Claire, will you please draw the curtains?
No, Claire.
Mother!
I'm sorry, Sarah, dear, but I'm in charge of your welfare, and what I say goes. It's very important that we should create a calm, relaxed atmosphere for your convalescence.
Mother, if those curtains aren't drawn back, I am going to stand here and scream my head off.
Oh.
Which I don't think will create a calm, relaxed atmosphere for my convalescence. Do you?
No. Well, better not cross the patient, had we? Very well, Claire. You may draw the curtains.
Okay. Mother, what has happened to my bed?
What, dear?
Where's my duvet?
If the National Health Service thought duvets were healthy, it'd have them in hospitals, wouldn't it?
I don't like sheets and blankets.
Now, I know you're unwell, but there's no need to be fractious.
I'm not being fractious, but I do not like my bed made with sheets and blankets.
Now, Sarah, your bed looks lovely. Look, nice hospital corners. Would you like me to plump up your pillows for you?
Mother, I'm not 3 years old.
No, of course not, dear, but you just get into bed like a good girl.
Oh, all right.
There, now. That comfy?
Not as comfy as it would be with a duvet.
Now, you just lie back and relax, and I'll go down and get your lunch.
Oh, thanks, I'm starving. What are we having?
Wait and see pudding.
Mother.
I won't be a moment, dear. And while I'm gone, Claire will sit with you.
Sit with me?
Yes, dear. Oh, and Claire, don't forget what's on the dressing table if you need it.
No, Granny.
And what, dare I ask, is on the dressing table? Don't tell me an oxygen mask.
No, it's...
Wet handkerchief and a saucer.
It's soaked in cologne.
What?
For your fevered brow.
Oh, no. Look, all I'm meant to be doing is having a week's rest. There's no need for Mother to go into her complete Florence Nightingale routine.
I think she's just following instruction.
Well, who? Certainly not mine.
Sisters.
Who?
I think Granny got torn off a strip yesterday.
Really?
Yes.
What for?
Oh, being too demanding, expecting too much of you.
Good gracious. And this is her reaction?
Yes.
Revenge, more likely. Oh, I do sometimes wish my mother could just occasionally do things by halves. I mean, the old bat has always been...
Here we are, dear. Now, Claire, could you just move that bed tray into place?
Yes, Granny.
And Sarah, could you sit up? Gently now, gently.
I'm fine, Mother.
That's for me to decide, dear. There.
Why has it got a lid on it?
So that it doesn't get cold coming from the kitchen, dear. Just like the hospital. There we are. Now eat up.
Mother, what the hell's that?
It's calf's foot jelly, dear.
Oh, my God. Well, can I at least have a drink? I've been thinking of my first glass of wine solidly for the last week.
There's your drink, dear.
Now, don't tell me. Beef tea?
Yes, dear. Stop sniggering, Claire.
Mother, I really don't want this.
Well, what do you want, dear?
I just want...
There. Do you want this first?
Mother, where did you get that bedpan? Oh. Hello?
Sarah?
Russell. Sorry I took so long to answer, just dozing.
I was ringing for another bulletin from Colditz.
Not far off the truth, actually. I've thought of tunnelling out, but the guards are everywhere.
I'll take that, dear.
Mother?
Thank you. Ah, Russell. Yes, I see. Well, it's not a very good time to ring, actually, no. We do have a mid-afternoon rest, you know. Well, yes, things seem to be going all right. I think the crisis is past.
Oh, Mother!
Well, certainly, yes. Let's hope so. Mind you, she's not out of the wood yet. Yes, well, thank you for calling, Russell. I certainly will. But if you could ring at a more convenient time. Yes. Goodbye.
Mother, I can talk on the telephone.
No, dear. You're not to get overexcited.
It was only Russell, Mother, not Mick Jagger.
I'll take all telephone calls, thank you, Sarah, until you've turned the corner.
Turn the corner. The crisis is past. Not out of the wood yet. What is all this, Mother? For goodness sake, it's meant to be a week's rest, not a remake of The Death of Little Nell.
Mummy.
Did you get it?
Yes, here.
Wonderful girl. Quick, open it. What's Granny doing?
Watching telly.
What's she watching?
Your Life in Their Hands.
Oh, no. Picking up a few tips. If I don't keep my eye on her, she'll whip out my appendix while I'm not watching. Oh, that looks beautiful. Quick, quick. There. Thanks. Oh, Claire. You have no idea how heavenly that tastes.
And I know, Mummy, that I always change the subject when you talk about Daddy. It's not that I don't care.
I know, love.
It's just that it still hurts too much.
I know. There, let's have the last dribble. I thought that at first, Claire, but I found just shutting my mind made it worse, as if I was pretending that Daddy had never existed. Now I positively try to remember him, not in a morbid way, just remember what he was like, the stupid things he used to do. Seems to help.
I try not to do that, but it keeps sort of, gate-crashing my mind.
Dear Henry.
Only tonight they had that Tom Lehrer song on the radio, and I couldn't help thinking of him. Do you remember how he used to sing?
That's the right word, yes. Only a couple of notes and a key change every 2 seconds. About a maid I'll sing a song, sing rickety-tickety-tin. About a maid I'll sing a song who didn't have her family long. Not only did she do them wrong, she did every one of them in. She did every one of them in.
Granny.
Go down to your flat at once.
Yes, Granny.
Right, Mummy.
Night, love.
As for you, Sarah, I hope you're ashamed of yourself. This sort of behaviour could have put your recovery back a week.
Don't worry, Mother. Even if it has, it will have been worth it.
And you really authentically do feel better.
I really authentically do feel better. It's remarkable what a complete break can do.
But talking of complete breaks, how's the wrist?
Doesn't hurt at all. I'm quite surprised every time I notice the plaster.
So it's back to light duties.
Heavy duties, if you like. I feel fine.
Oh, I'll stick with the light duties for the time being. So, Helena's nursery regime worked.
I suppose so, yes. The minute I got away from it, I was bound to feel better. Actually, the old boot did look after me very well.
She's not totally selfish.
No. Mind you, I will pay for it.
What do you mean?
Nothing comes free from Mother.
Oh.
Ominous signs last night. Her back ached.
Ah.
And this morning she got a pain behind her eyes. No, let me get it right. In the nerve linings behind her eyes.
Oh, dear.
Right so. Russell, I don't suppose Bob has a recipe for carves.
Well, Sarah, that was a very good lunch, thank you.
Yes, it was good. Glad you enjoyed it.
It's so nice for us all to have Sunday lunch together.
Yes, it's almost like when Henry... Yes, it's nice and relaxed. No hurry to do anything.
No. Just get this lot washed up.
Mother, will you stop that?
What am I doing wrong now?
This is mania you have about tidying everything up, absolutely instantaneously. God, I remember it from my childhood. Every time there was a potential moment of peace, you'd think of something that needed doing. Every single meal, the minute the last spoonful had gone into your mouth, you were up clearing the table. I can remember you hovering over me like a vulture as I finished my pudding, trying to snatch my plate away.
It has to be done, Sarah.
Yes, in time, but what's the hurry?
Well, when I was young, there was always a hurry. We couldn't sit around lingering over meals.
No, but we can now. Goodness, half the pleasure of meals is to sit and linger and talk after them. Isn't that right, Claire? I mean, think how the French behave. They make their meals the focus of the day, eat well, and sit around and discuss current topics in an unhurried, leisurely fashion. The lingering is part of the total experience, isn't that right, Claire? And today there's nothing we have to do, so we can just take it easy, sit down, chat and relax.
But I just thought...
Mother, relax!
Oh, very well, dear. Sarah, did you really mean us to be quite this unhurried and leisurely in our discussion of current topics?
It was just an example, Mother. What I meant was that we could take it easy for a while if we like. Read the papers, say, like Claire's doing.
Of course, I always brought you up to believe that it was bad manners to read at table. Clearly, with Claire, you took a different approach.
Mother, we have finished eating. If you can't relax and do what you want in your own home, then what is the point of having one?
Exactly.
Very well, dear. Well, if we're going to slum, could you pass me a paper?
No, it's not very often that I seem to get the opportunity just to sit down quietly with the Sundays. A rare luxury, and I intend to enjoy every minute of it. There's nothing like sitting down over the Sunday papers with a cup of coffee. Claire, darling, would you be an angel and just put the kettle on for some coffee?
Oh,
I did get all the lunch, Claire.
I thought there was nothing to do, so we could just take it easy, sit down, chat and relax.
Yes, but I think I'd relax more if I had a cup of coffee to relax with.
God, it's the story of my life. Every time there's a potential moment of peace, you think of something that needs doing.
Not that, Claire. It's just... Well, wouldn't you like a cup of coffee, Claire?
Not that much.
I'm sure Granny'd like one.
No, I'm not bothered, Sarah, dear.
Oh.
So you see, it's just you, Mummy.
Yes, well, I suppose I could.
Oh, all right, I'll do it. We obviously won't get any peace until I do.
Bless you, Claire. Her heart's in the right place, really.
Partly that. Mainly she just knows it's better to give in straight away than listen to you nagging on at her.
Mother, I think that's rather...
Please, Sarah. I'm trying to read the newspaper in an unhurried, leisurely fashion.
Fair enough. Honestly, Claire's taste in papers, news of the world. So, since you're hogging the Sunday Times, I suppose I'll just have to read it.
The Sunday Times review section is just by you.
Oh, yes. Oh, well, I'll just take a glance at this first. Good heavens.
What's that, dear?
You're never going to believe this. Scandal right on our doorstep. Do you know there's a 15-year-old girl in Stipton?
Oh, yes, Kim Sanderson.
Yes, that is her name, actually, but you'll never guess...
The one who's been running a brothel in the spare room of her parents' council house.
Well, yes. How on earth do you know that?
Oh, it's been common knowledge for months. Everyone knows about it.
I didn't. Who did you hear about it from?
I honestly can't remember, dear. I think it was Valerie Brown on the pension counter's sister Mary.
That I can believe. She is the world's worst gossip.
This is not gossip, dear. It's true.
How do you know?
Well, it's in the news of the world, isn't it?
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean... Anyway, something can still be gossip, even if it's true.
You sound awfully disapproving.
I think I do disapprove of gossip. The instinct to gossip is unworthy.
But strong.
Certainly, yes. But I think we should try to resist it.
But you miss such a lot. One does hear such fascinating things.
Yes, but they're things one shouldn't really listen to. Rumours so easily get out of hand, and once the damage is done, no amount of denials can undo the harm. No, I don't like gossip. There's something sneaky about the whole business.
Oh, I don't know. And I mean, when you hear things like what that girl Tanya Williams was doing behind the science block at the comprehensive...
Gossip just panders to the lowest and most prurient instincts of... What?
What do you mean, what?
What was Tanya Williams doing behind the science block at the comprehensive?
Oh, I see. That's why you said what.
Yes. Well?
Sorry, dear?
What was she doing?
Well, she... No, dear, I'm sure you wouldn't thank me for pandering to your lowest and most prurient instincts.
Look at this, Sarah. Proves it's worth going to jumble sales. Brief Lives, 1898 edition, edited by Andrew Clark. Only volume 1, but still not bad for 10p.
What's it worth, Russell?
Well, I don't know. I'll have to look it up in the guide. Anyway, I don't think I'll sell it. It's much too nice for that. Oh, I love Aubrey. Listen to this. His extraordinary timorousness Mr. Hobbes doth very ingeniously confess, and attributes it to the influence of his mother's dread of the Spanish invasion in 88, she being then with child of him. That's lovely stuff. I shall curl up with this evening and read choice extracts out to Bob. Nothing like the company of a really good gossip.
No.
Two good gossips in this case. Bob is a terrible scandalmonger.
Is he?
I detect from your tone that you're still worrying about your mother's propensity to gossip.
Sort of. Though I think if I'm really honest with myself, it isn't that worries me. I think it's just the fact that I didn't know.
What about the teenage brothel keeper of Stipton?
I showed the report to Claire, and she said, "Oh, that! I thought everyone knew about that." It begins to look as if I'm the only person who didn't.
Full marks to you for keeping above the mire of gossip. It should make you feel very virtuous.
It doesn't, though. Makes me feel, I don't know, as if I'm missing out on something, as if I've lost touch. Not just this. There seem to be lots of things everyone except me knows about.
And you feel isolated?
I suppose so, yes. Trouble is, in the past, I've always been so spoiled for gossip. As a doctor's wife, you don't have to go out looking for people's secrets. They just come to you. I knew about everybody's bad back and insomnia and piles. I knew about most women's pregnancies before their husbands did. I knew which 14-year-olds wanted to be put on the pill. I knew which husbands had picked up something unwholesome on business trips. I was a walking compendium of scandal.
Except that it was all privileged information.
Oh, yes, I wouldn't ever breathe a word of any of it to anyone. No, I abided by the unspoken Hippocratic oath of doctors' wives. But at least I knew.
Now you feel excluded from all that?
I suppose so. I don't think I'm an exceptionally nosy person, but I do miss it. Just seems to be another part of my life that was shut off with Henry's death.
Well, you were uniquely privileged then, so far as people's secrets were concerned. Now I'm afraid you've lost that advantage. You'll just have to muck in like the rest of us. Keep your ears flapping and snatch at every passing rumour. Glean gossip where you may.
That's exactly the sort of thing my mother does. It's always embarrassed me ever since I can remember. The way she was always rubbernecking on other people's conversations. She always had some juicy gobbet of local scandal to pass on. I just hate the thought of becoming like her.
Well, that, Sarah, is the primal scream of daughters about their mothers since the world began.
Yes, but I just can't stand the idea of snooping on people.
Your choice is very simple, then. Either you succumb to the gossip within you, give in to that instinct of prurient curiosity which we all possess, or you maintain your posture of righteous detachment.
Yes.
And resign yourself to not knowing about dirty doings in Stipton.
Yes. No.
Or what Tanya Williams got up to behind the science block at the comprehensive.
No. Russell, I don't suppose you have...
No, Sarah. I wouldn't wish to be responsible for turning you into a gossip.
You know, Sarah, dear, I think it's extremely unfair of you to go around saying I'm a gossip.
What?
You heard what I said. You've been going round saying that I'm the sort of person who's always rubbernecking on other people's conversations, snatching at odd rumours and passing them along some sort of local grapevine.
Where on earth did you hear this from?
Valerie Brown on the pension counter's sister Mary. She'd got it from Valerie. Apparently Bob Grattan had been in the post office. You know, the one who lives in the same house as your boss, Russell.
Yes, I know.
Well, I think it's most unfair of you, Sarah, making that kind of insinuation.
But, Mother, you have to admit it's true.
I admit nothing of the kind.
Oh, come on. You only have to hear the echo of a whisper of an unconfirmed rumour, and it's gone round all your friends within 30 seconds. An hour later, the whole town knows.
But people are interested in knowing what's happening. Anyway, it's very important that the truth should come out. I mean, if those young men in America hadn't been nosy, President Nixon might still be on the throne.
Mother, I think it may be a little excessive to compare the kind of rumours you spread around with Watergate.
Well, I think you're being very pie about the whole thing. I'm sure you're just as intrigued by scandal as anyone else.
Maybe. Perhaps it's just that I'm deprived of it. I think very scandalous at the bookshop, except I suppose Russell being gay, but then everyone knows that.
Russell? Gay?
Yes, Mother.
Oh, he always seemed a trifle lugubrious to me.
No, I mean gay.
I'm sorry?
Homosexual.
What?
Homosexual.
Russell?
Yes.
And you have the nerve to criticize me for spreading malicious rumour, to say that about someone who's been so kind to you, someone who's given you a job. Oh, I think it's disgustingly ungrateful, Sarah. I'm shocked.
No, it's true.
No, dear.
It is.
Don't be ridiculous, Sarah. Russell's perfectly normal. He doesn't wear makeup. He doesn't mince.
But for heaven's sake, homosexual.
As I say, I'm shocked, Sarah. Shocked by the sort of thing that goes on in your mind. Just because you're a widow, there's no need to get shrewish.
Shrewish?
Yes. Shrewish. And you mustn't insinuate. Once something like that has been insinuated, the damage is done. No amount of denials can undo the harm.
Mother.
Just because Russell happens to share his house with that pleasant young man, Bob, there's no need to leap to the sort of filthy conclusion that
Nothing filthy about it.
People like you cause a lot of heartbreak with your wild accusations.
It is not a wild accusation. Russell is gay.
Sarah, I'm a little older than you, and I think in certain respects I have a little more knowledge of the world than you do.
In certain respects, maybe, but not about this. Russell is gay. There's no secret about it. He's not ashamed of it. Look, if you want to know the truth, ask him.
No, Sarah, certainly not.
Why not?
What you do and say, Sarah, is up to you. But I am not going to be an accomplice in your scandal-mongering.
Oh, for heaven's sake, you're so selective in your taste in gossip. You only go for the scandals that suit you. You reject something true, like Russell being gay, but you only have to read some rubbish in the gutter press about the Vicar having an affair with a Sunday school teacher, and you'd believe it implicitly.
Is he?
Mother!
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. I was never taken in by his holier-than-thou attitude.
Mother, it was just an example, not serious. I was joking.
There's many a true word said in jest.
No, but not in this case.
I wonder.
No, Mother, it is just not true, and for God's sake, don't start spreading that rumour about.
I wouldn't dream of it. But by the same token, Sarah...
Yes?
I must insist that you stop spreading these wicked insinuations about Russell.
Mother...
Oh, Mummy, have you got any garlic?
Hello, Claire. Sure, help yourself. String of it hanging in the larder.
Thanks. I need some for this recipe I'm doing. Thought I'd got some left and only realised when I came in from work that I hadn't.
All in hand for the dinner party?
Except the garlic, yes.
If there's anything I can do, do just give a
All
shout.
in hand.
Oh, yes, I'm sure. Major event, your first dinner party in your own flat.
Oh, I'm not making a big deal of it.
No, of course not. Who is it you've got coming?
I told you. Pauline and Rog and Gemma Williams and her new boyfriend.
Oh, yes. Gemma's sister's Tanya Williams, isn't she?
Yes.
The one who there was that scandal about.
What? Oh, you mean that business behind the science block at the Comprehensive?
Yes.
That was quite funny.
Yes. I never did hear exactly what happened there. How well do you know Tanya?
Oh, Mummy, you're as bad as Granny.
No, I was just curious to know.
Anyway, if you're after local scandal, there's a much juicier one just broken.
Oh, yes, what?
Would you believe the vicar having a fling with the Sunday school mistress?
Oh, my God, no.
What's the matter?
Did you get that from your grandmother?
No.
Thank heavens for that.
What are you on about? I heard it from Paul Carver at work.
Oh, that's all right. Peculiar coincidence, though.
What?
Well, it must mean it's true.
Mummy, what on earth are you talking about?
We shouldn't really be that surprised about it. The history of the church is littered with the doings of dirty vicars.
Yes, I suppose so.
Still, where would we be without them? Half the Sunday papers would go out of business straight away if we hadn't got their activities to report on.
Yes. I must say I'm still a bit surprised about this case, though. He always seems so prim and smug.
Goes with the job. Well, it's only a rumour. Gossip. Of course, you don't believe in gossip, do you?
No, well, not normally. I was rather suspicious about this at first. But I think there must be something in it. I mean, I heard it from an independent source.
Who?
Claire.
Is she independent?
Now, what I mean is she didn't hear it from my mother.
Oh.
Sorry, Russell. For reasons I needn't go into, if it had come from my mother, I'd know it wasn't true.
Ah.
But as it is, Claire heard it from someone completely unconnected with us.
Who?
Bloke she works with at the Building Society, Paul Carver.
Oh, I know him.
Do you?
Yes, well, I know him vaguely. He's a friend of Bob's. They play squash together.
Oh.
Yes, had a game yesterday. Bob's very pleased. He won for a change.
Good for him. So I expect Paul told Bob about the vicar, and he told you?
Other way round, more likely, I would think.
Oh?
Yes, I should think Bob told Paul.
Why do you think that?
Well, I'd mentioned it to Bob the day before yesterday.
And where had you heard it from?
Oh, I'd been told about it that day in the post office. You know, that woman on the pensions counter.
Valerie Brown?
Yes, that's right. Well, apparently she'd heard it from her sister Mary. Sarah? What's the matter, Sarah?
Oh, hello, Mummy.
Claire, have you seen Granny?
No, I've only just got in from work. Isn't she in her flat?
No, I just looked.
Well, she can't be far away. Out shopping or...
7. I thought you might have told you where she was going.
No. Oh, just a sec. I think she was off for one of her hen parties. You know, gallons of sweet tea and gossip.
I know.
Yes. Now I come to think of it, she was going to her friend in Summerley Cottages. What's her name? Mary.
Valerie Brown on the pension counter's sister. I hate to think what they're hatching up now.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's just that your grandmother has been spreading the most ridiculous rumours. You know that nonsense you mentioned to me about the vicar and the Sunday school teacher?
Yes. Why? Isn't it true?
Of course it isn't true.
That would explain it.
Explain what?
Well, a most peculiar thing happened at work today. The vicar rang me up.
Rang you up?
Yes. He sounded pretty furious. Said he'd heard I was spreading a rumour about him and he wanted to know where I'd got it from.
Oh, no. So what did you do?
I put him onto Paul Carver, who told me about it.
And what did he do?
Referred him to the bloke who told him.
Bob Grattan?
Was it? I've no idea.
Oh, God. I wonder if Mother realises just what she's unleashed this time. I hope the Church of England doesn't have lawyers specialising in slander, because I should think the damages for this could run into tens of thousands. Why she's incapable of keeping her bloody mouth shut.
Hang on, you'd better come in a minute.
Hello? Oh, hello. Yes, she's here.
It's for you, Russell.
Hello?
Oh, listen, Sarah, I thought I'd better tell you I've just got home and heard from Bob.
Don't tell me that he's had a call from the vicar.
Yes, how on earth did you know?
It's all becoming horribly predictable, Russell.
Well, anyway, the vicar sounded extremely steamed up and was trying to track down where this rumour about him had started. So Bob told him he'd heard it from me, and that I'd heard it in the post office, so the vicar was going to get on to Valerie Brown.
I get the picture. You reckon my mother can expect a call pretty soon?
Yeah, I would think so. I thought I'd better just ring to warn you.
Thanks.
Though I don't know there's a lot you can do.
Very little, I would think. It's one of those cases where as soon as it's been said, the damage is done. No amount of denials can undo the harm. Oh, just wait till I get my hands on my bloody mother.
Sarah, dear.
Mother.
I just got
Yes, I know. Now listen, do you know what you've done?
What, dear?
You know that rumour you've been spreading about the vicar and the Sunday school teacher?
Yes.
Well, it's reached the vicar.
I know,
And
dear.
he's extremely... You know?
Yes, dear, I met the vicar on my way back from Murdy's.
Oh.
That's why I was a little later than I expected to be.
Ah.
Goodness, he was in a terrible mood.
I'm not surprised.
Demanded to know how the rumour
Yes,
started.
I should think so too.
Wanted to know exactly what I'd based my insinuation on.
And I hope you told him.
Oh, yes, dear, I most certainly did.
Thank goodness for that.
Yes, I told him exactly where I'd heard about it. I told him you told me.
What?
Well, you did, dear.
But I
Now, you
said
can't deny it. Anyway, he was extremely anxious to see you. He said he'd be round very soon to have a word with you.
But, Mother...
It sounds as if there's someone at the door, Sarah, dear. Don't you think you'd better go down and answer it?
Do come in here, Mr. Reverend, the Reverend, your Reverence.
Call me Vicar.
Yes, certainly, your vicar. Do sit down.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, this is frightfully embarrassing.
Yes, the situation has caused me considerable disquiet.
I'm not surprised.
And I've always found in the past that when some sort of scurrilous rumour has started circulating, the only way to stop it is to get to the original source of that rumour. Find its first begetter, as it were.
Yes.
My researches in this particular case have led me to you, Mrs. France, as first begetter.
Oh, yes, I can see that you might think that, but the circumstances, I didn't really beget it. I just sort of mooted it.
mooted it?
Yes, sort of as a frivolous suggestion. Just as an example for an argument I was having. It wasn't to be taken seriously.
You can understand, though, I hope, that someone in my position is bound to take it extremely seriously.
Of course, it must be terribly difficult not being a dirty vicar. And then...
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. No, look, I can explain.
What I wish to know, Mrs. Francis, on what evidence you base your allegation.
Well, absolutely none. It was just a sort of stereotype example. I mean, I might just as easily have said that, I don't know, that the bishop was having an affair with an actress.
Now that I didn't know about.
No, please, that is totally untrue. For heaven's sake, don't start spreading that around. Look, I'm terribly sorry, Vicar.
So am I, Mrs. France. I can't say how sorry. Really, I think in the circumstances, there is one important question that I have to ask you.
Yes.
When did you see us together?
What?
Me and Miss Compton Ackersley. Was it that time in the vestry when we were supposed to be arranging the harvest festival produce? I knew someone had been in the church because when we came out of the vestry there were 2 tins of pineapple chunks that hadn't been there when we went in. Was it you who brought the pineapple chunks, Mrs. France?
No, I certainly...
You must understand, Mrs. France, that my life has not been easy. The fact is that my wife is a wonderful woman, the perfect helpmeet for one of my calling, absolutely ideal. There is no one in whose hands I would more happily leave, say, the running of a white elephant stall at a fete. However, the fact remains that in the more intimate aspects of the relationship, a marriage of true minds does not always prove adequate to the strains placed upon it. But when I started to get to know Miss Compton Ackersley, it became clear that here was a woman who complemented certain more basic facets of my personality, and the inevitable consequence of such a liaison...
Sarah, dear.
I'm not talking to you.
Sarah, dear, I realise that I put you in a slightly unfortunate position.
Slightly unfortunate.
And I do feel properly contrite for having done so. No, you were right. One thing all this has made clear to me is the evil power of gossip. I do understand now how easily that poor vicar could have found his name plastered all over the Sunday papers.
Yes, well...
But don't worry. I put a stop to the rumour.
How? I thought we agreed that denials never work.
You underestimate my network, Sarah. If President Nixon had employed me after Watergate, he'd still be on the throne. No, all I had to do was put the right words into the ear of Valerie Brown on the pension counter's sister Mary, and I'd killed the rumour stone dead.
What did you say?
Now, Sarah, we all have our professional secrets. No, the vicar's reputation is quite safe. Even if he and Miss Compton Ackersley were found naked together in the vestry tomorrow, no one would put an unwholesome construction on the situation. I'm sure the vicar will be relieved to know that.
I'm sure he will, very relieved. I say, Mother, it wasn't you with the pineapple chunks, was it?
What?
Nothing, just an idea. Anyway, thank goodness it's over. And thank goodness I never started talking to you about the bishop and the actress.
What's that?
Nothing, Mother, nothing.
No. So we're friends again.
Well.
Please, Sarah.
Well.
Go on.
Oh, all right.
Good.
On one condition.
What's that?
You've got to tell me exactly what Tanya Williams did behind the science block at the Comprehensive. What is the capital of Bulgaria?
Sofia.
Yes. For what sport was Joe DiMaggio famous?
American football.
Baseball.
Oh, damn.
That's 14 out of 17. In what part of the human body would you find the patella?
Knee.
Yes. You sure this is helping, Claire?
Yes.
Well, the chance of the same questions coming up is pretty slender.
That's not the point. It's just to get you into thinking about general knowledge. It is useful, really.
All right. I just hoped once you'd left school I'd come to the end of helping with the homework.
Oh, if you'd rather not...
No, it's fine. According to the Hindus, from what is the river Ganges said to flow?
No idea. Some mountain. I don't know.
From the toe of Vishnu.
From the what?
From the toe of Vishnu.
It's ridiculous.
That's what it says in the book.
I don't think that's fair. Don't count that one.
I've got to. You've got it wrong.
Only because it was a ridiculous question. I've never heard such a ridiculous question. That has never come up in a general knowledge quiz. It's farcical.
No, that's not the point. We're doing questions from this book, and this book is the one that we've got.
No, ask me another one.
I can't, Claire. If you make rules, you've got to stick to them. Now, come on. You always have been a bad loser, Claire.
I'm not a bad loser. Just that the question's unfair. It's too hard. No one knows things like that.
Hindus do.
Well, I'm not a Hindu, am I?
Do you want me to go on?
Yes, please.
How do you spell the word apartment?
A-P-P.
No.
A-P-A.
No, you can't have another go. It's your first answer that counts.
It's just a slip of the
No,
tongue.
it wasn't. Look, apartment is not a complicated word. The only possible room for error in it is whether it's got one P or two. You can't try it both. That's cheating.
Well, I think you're being really...
15 out of 20. That's it. You said you only wanted me to do 20.
No, I meant go on till I get 20 right.
What? That could take forever.
Some of them are very hard.
Oh, all right. In which country of the world could you be awarded the Order of the Elephant?
Nigeria.
Denmark.
Denmark? But
Denmark. Who was known as...
Sarah? Claire?
Won't be a sec, Mother. Nearly finished.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'll just sit quietly and wait.
Fine. Who was known as the Serpent of Old Nile?
President Nasser.
Look, I'm meant to be answering these.
Sorry, Claire, just instinctive. You know, when you know something.
Ask it again, Mummy.
Who was known as the Serpent of Old Nile?
President Nasser.
No, you idiot. Cleopatra.
Oh, Granny. Anyway, how was I meant to know that?
Are you playing this trivial persuasion game?
No, we're not, and it's Pursuit, Mother.
What is?
Trivial Pursuit.
Oh. Seems to me there's a lot too much triviality around these days. In my young day, to call something trivial used to be a criticism. Now it seems to be the highest praise you can offer. I mean, look at that Terry Wogan.
Yes, Mother.
Anyway, may I ask why you're doing all this?
I'm in the Building Society team for a county-wide knockout quiz.
Oh? And where do you do this knockout quiz?
Around the local pubs.
Pubs?
Yes, it's getting very popular. Lots of pubs have regular quiz nights.
I see. Another excuse for drinking.
Oh, hobbies are excuses for drinking, Mother.
I think that's a gross generalisation, dear.
You name it. Amateur dramatics, choirs, tennis, squash, all just things to fill in the time before everyone goes to the bar.
Oh, I wouldn't say that, dear.
What's the first thing you do when you go down to the bridge club?
Well, maybe just a small gin. But anyway, bridge is at least a test of the intellect. Quizzes are just ways of filling empty minds.
Do you want me to go on, Claire?
Yes.
Sarah, there's no need to be brusque.
What?
Brusque. Just changing the subject like that. You always have had a tendency towards brusqueness, Sarah.
Oh, have I?
Yes, dear.
I disagree, actually.
No, I am right.
I don't think you are. I think it's just another example of the way you always try to define me. At some early stage in my life, you decided I was brusque. From then on, I have been brusque, but it's just a myth you've created. Nobody else has ever said that I was brusque.
When I
It's a
tell you
habit that
before
you have of defining someone once and sticking to that definition regardless of the evidence.
It's not just Granny who does it.
No, but
it's something all mothers do.
Well, what?
You always have been a bad loser, Claire.
But you have?
No, it's just something you randomly decided one day, and from that moment you've never changed your mind.
But
Nobody else has ever said that I was a bad loser.
Claire, Shall we press on?
All right.
Of the following cities, which is the furthest north? New York, Madrid, Rome, Peking.
Well, it can't be Peking, can it? What were the cities again?
New York, Madrid, Rome, Peking.
I went to Madrid once, you know.
Well, that hasn't got anything to do with it.
No, but I thought you might be interested.
I suppose I might be interested if I didn't already know. I know you went to Madrid with Daddy in 1964.
Well, I was just reminding you.
Mother, you have always had an infuriating habit of stating the obvious.
Who's defining people now?
I'm not defining people. I'm just stating the truth.
Nobody else has ever said I have an infuriating habit of stating the obvious.
Mother. Right. Which is the furthest north? New York, Madrid, Rome, Peking.
Oh, it must be the least obvious. It's that sort of question.
Maybe.
Oh.
Henry would have been good at this sort of thing.
Why?
He was good at geography.
What?
Yes, he was. Any practical things Henry was good at.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on, dear. In your marriage, Henry was the practical one. You were the scatty one.
Mother, you are doing it again. You are defining us, and what's more, you're wrong. Henry was lovely and endearing, but he wasn't practical. He couldn't organise himself out of a paper bag.
He was a doctor, Sarah.
Yes, I know he was a doctor, Mother. I was married to him for 20 years, and after a time you do begin to notice the telltale stethoscope and the habit of slinking off to the surgery every morning.
There's no need to be sarcastic, Sarah, dear. You've always had a nasty tendency towards sarcasm.
Mother, look, all I'm saying is that in our marriage, I did most of the practical things.
No, dear. Henry was the practical one.
If I was the one who was married to him, I think I might be allowed to know a little more about it.
No, dear, yours is a biased view. Mine's objective.
Mother, you've never been objective about anything in your life.
Defining me again.
Listen, Mother,
Peking.
No.
But that wasn't what worried you about it, was it, Sarah?
No. Goodness, I've put up with over 40 years of Mother being 100% wrong most of the time. It was just that terrible moment when I was suddenly afraid I didn't know what Henry had been like.
I think often the people you're closest to are the ones you know least. Bob sometimes does things that make me think, who is this person?
I know what you mean. In a sense, I didn't know Henry at all. It worked, that was the main thing, and I suppose I thought, OK, it works, good, that's enough, I don't want to analyse it. But since he's died, a whole lot of questions seem to have become important.
You don't mean you found out something unpleasant?
Oh, no. No, I haven't found out that he was running another wife and family the other side of town. Or if he was, he covered his tracks very well. No soap opera excitements, I'm afraid. No hooded thugs at my door demanding their share in the bullion robbery he masterminded.
And George Smiley hasn't come to tell you that Henry had been a Russian mole for years.
No. Henry didn't go to Cambridge anyway. He trained at St Andrews.
Oh.
No, actually, I'd be quite relieved to find out that the car crash had been set up by the KGB.
Give you someone to blame. Could you pass the bread?
There. Sounds like breakfast, doesn't it?
Yes, I swear by it, though. Nothing like fresh white bread for rubbing dirty marks off books.
That's a lovely addition.
Yes. All that gold is so ornate. Still, why shouldn't books flaunt themselves a bit? Death to paperbacks, I say.
What is it?
Byron, Gordon Inglis, landscape series. Look at those borders.
I like that on every page.
Beautiful. But I'm afraid slightly foxed. Oh, and it looks as if there'd been some water damage. The corners are stained.
Oh, what a pity.
Oh, not worth a great deal anyway, even if it was perfect. It's just a nice addition. Now your image of Henry is becoming slightly foxed.
Yes, I suppose so. It's hard to keep him in proportion now he's not around. I don't want to be the sort of widow who canonises her husband.
Nor the sort of widow who never stops bitching about him.
No.
Basically, you don't want to be any sort of widow.
No, but 3 years on I have at least accepted that that's what I am.
Presumably you'll keep photographs of Henry.
Oh, yes. But in a way those are misleading. Henry never took a good photograph, another of Mother's plonking generalisations. But different from most of them in that it happens to be true. Anyway, the photographs themselves seem to change as time goes on. They start to look subtly dated. I suppose it's the clothes or the hairstyles.
And even they start to fade.
Yes.
Wonderfully symbolic photographs, aren't they? A gift to first novelists.
Wonderfully distorting.
Just like your memory, in fact.
Yes.
Why don't you ask Claire?
Ask her what?
How she remembers Henry.
Ooh, dangerous ground there, I'd say. Claire very rarely talks about him. It's not that she doesn't care. I think she just doesn't trust herself to go into it. When he died, she seemed to slam a lid down on that part of her life, seal it off like a disused mine shaft. God knows what would happen if I asked her to open it.
You'll only find out by trying.
Yes. Russell, which would you say was furthest north? New York, Madrid, Rome, or Peking?
It's someone who measures earthquakes.
Right. In what game might you play ring tour or handers?
Ring tour? Are you sure?
That's what it says here.
Ring tour or handers? I don't know. Real tennis?
Marbles.
Oh.
What kind of animal could be a hermit, a fiddler, or a spider?
A crab.
Yes. Claire, how do you remember Daddy?
What? I don't understand the question.
I'm just asking you, how do you remember him?
I remember him like he was.
Yes, but how was he?
Well, he was... You know. Well, you know how he was.
Well, sometimes I find it hard.
He was kind. He was a bit weak. And he could be short-tempered when he was tired. Which he usually was.
Oh. What do you mean weak?
Well, he let you make all the decisions.
Did he?
Yes, of course he did.
But surely Henry seemed the dominant one in our relationship, didn't he?
We may have seemed it, but you made all the decisions.
Did I?
Yes, like in most marriages. It's always ultimately down to the wife.
But Claire, tell me a bit
Actually,
more.
Mummy, I should be going. I promised to meet Gary and some of the others in the Red Cow. I mean, if we're not going to do any more questions, I'm not...
Claire, I want to know why you say that Daddy...
Hello. Claire, dear, I have exciting news for you.
Oh?
Yes, we're about to be rivals.
Rivals?
The Bridge Club is entering a team for this knockout quiz competition.
And you're in it?
I'm captain.
But I thought you thought quizzes were just a way of filling empty minds.
I don't know where you got that idea from, Sarah. Anyhow, Claire, isn't it exciting?
Oh, yes, Granny. Terrific.
Perhaps we'll meet in the final.
Who knows? Look, I've got to go. Thanks, Mummy, for helping. I'll probably be late. Bye.
Well, this is exciting, isn't it?
Oh, yes, yes.
Actually, dear, I wondered if I could impose on your goodwill.
My goodwill?
Yes, just a few questions. A few.
Oh, you mean you too?
Yes.
All right. I'll pick up where I left off with Claire. Which English... Which English...
What's funny, dear?
Sorry, Mother. Which English First Division football team was undefeated in 42 consecutive matches from the 20th of November 1977 until the 9th of December 1978?
Nottingham Forest.
What? How don't you know that?
I know a lot of things you don't know, Sarah.
Yes, I'm sure, but I never dreamed.
Ask me another, dear.
How on earth did you know that?
Ready when you are.
Yes, right. Who wrote First Blast of the Trumpet Against the Monstrous Regiment of Women?
Ronald Knox.
No, John Knox.
I meant John.
I'm sorry, you didn't say it. I have to take what you say first.
It was just a slip of the tongue.
You're as bad as Claire, Mother.
I most certainly am not. Claire has always been a bad loser. I've always been scrupulously honest in all games and never questioned any decision if it went against me. But I did get that one right.
You didn't. I'm sorry.
Sarah, dear, of course I meant John Knox. I do know about the First Blast of the Trumpet, you know. Be a good book to show some of these feminists. Get them back to the old ideas that men should be in charge.
Do you believe that?
Of course, dear. It's the basis of marriage.
Oh, but come on. Daddy wasn't in charge in your marriage.
Of course he was. The husband always is.
But you ran him like a ringmaster with a liberty horse.
We seem to have different recollections of my marriage, Sarah.
Yes, but my recollection's right. And what you've been looking for ever since Daddy died is someone else who'd enjoy being bossed around as much as he did.
And what you've been looking for ever since Henry died is someone else to make all the decisions for you.
What?
You always were very indecisive, Sarah, dear, from a child. Henry made all the decisions in your marriage, didn't he?
No, actually, I would have thought... Next question. What is a nosegay?
It isn't anything to do with that Barry Manilow, is it?
Morning.
Sorry I'm late, Russell. Claire waylaid me in the hall and I couldn't get away until I'd done the names of all the United States of America plus their capitals.
Wonderful, this thirst for knowledge.
Yes, except it's all in one ear and out the other.
Oh, incidentally, you know that one about which of those cities is furthest north?
Yes.
Is it New York?
Sorry, no. It's...
No, don't tell me. No, I'll keep thinking.
All right. So, what would you like me to start on?
Well, we'll keep going with the conservation. Could you check through that box over there? Put the ones with the pages missing in one pile and the ones with the pages loose in another.
What about the ones that are perfect?
Oh, there won't be any. It's the contents of a school library.
Surely that means most of them will be unread.
Never forget paper darts, Sarah.
Aha.
So, how is the atmosphere at the training camp?
Oh, it's purgatory. I mean, this morning in the hall was typical. I don't know why they can't just read through the books to themselves.
They want to simulate the tensions of a real quiz.
I suppose so. Anyway, it's very wearing. I did the bones of the human body with Mother last night. She thought her trapezium was in her neck.
Ah.
And I told her it wasn't. She had the nerve to say, people aren't all the same, Sarah.
What is the trapezium, anyway?
Well, the carpal bones.
Keep talking.
In the wrist.
Wasn't
wasted, my nursing training.
Do you ever wish you'd finished it?
Yes, of course I do. It would be nice to face the world with some sort of qualification. But we wanted to get married quickly, and at that age you don't think very far ahead. Anyway, being a doctor's wife is a pretty full-time job.
And being a doctor's widow isn't.
No.
Too much time to think about things. What the said doctor was really like, for instance.
Yes, the slight foxing doesn't go away. I get one point of view from Claire and another from Mother. I can't seem to fix him in my mind. In a strange way, it feels as if my memory is actually betraying him.
What, by forgetting, you mean?
No, it's not quite as simple as that. It's almost as if I were being unfaithful to him.
Wait until you really are.
God, yes. That's something I haven't had to come to terms with yet. Well, it was Nick, but that wasn't serious.
It'll happen.
One thing at a time, please. It's all I can cope with. Do you mind, Russell, if I ask you how you remember Henry?
Well, I don't mind, Sarah, but I don't think I can be much help. I only met him that once at the Sweetens. And he seemed, well, what can I say, pleasant, amiable.
Yes.
I'm sorry, you don't want me to make things up, though, do you?
No.
Anyway, it's really how you remember him that matters.
Yes.
Henry's your special subject.
Right, Mrs. France, you have 2 minutes on the life and work of Dr. Henry France, starting now.
What colour was Dr. France's hair?
Light brown.
What colour were his eyes?
Sort of hazel.
How tall was he?
5'11.25", though he always said by the end of the day in the surgery he was down to 5'10".
What was the date of his birth?
17th of November, 1937.
What was his favourite food?
He liked fish. Plain Dover sole, just grilled with green salad and a bottle of muscadet.
I'm sorry, Sarah, I shouldn't be doing this.
No, it helps.
Please stop.
No, it's all right, Russell. I've started, so I'll finish. I'm going to have to hurry you.
Is it a term used in cricket?
No. A surcingle is a strap for holding a pack on an animal's back.
Oh, that's ridiculous. When are you ever going to want to know that?
Well, the whole point about these quizzes is that most of it's irrelevant knowledge.
Well, some bits are more irrelevant than others. Surcingle, really?
Are you going to be allowed to take so long to answer in the real quiz?
No, they're very strict on time. And at the end, they have a round where it's the first one to answer who gets the point.
Well, neither of you are going to do very well at that. You're taking forever.
Yes. We ought to practice for speed. Look, you ask a question, and we'll see who gets in quickest with the answer.
Oh, I'm not sure that it's fair on someone of my age, too.
That's how it'll be on the night, Granny.
Yes, I suppose so.
All right, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Here we go, then. Who wrote the Pickwick Papers?
Dickens.
There doesn't seem much wrong with your speed, Mother. You were both together there, weren't you?
No, I think I was first, dear.
No, you weren't.
I certainly
Oh,
was.
for heaven's sake, when you put two bad losers together...
Hey!
That's most unfair, Sarah. I'm not a bad loser. Claire is, but I'm not.
Look, that's
How do they do it in the real quiz? How do they decide who gets in first?
I think they have buzzers.
Ah, well, sorry, I'm afraid my kitchen isn't equipped with buzzers.
Don't worry, dear. Look, if Claire and I each take a teaspoon and bang it against our cup when we know the answer, that'll do just as well as a buzzer, won't it?
Well,
Yes, let's try it.
All right, you set?
Yes.
Right. Wait for it, Mother.
I'm sorry, dear.
Who was known as Old Ironside? Mother!
Oh, I'm sorry, Sarah, dear, but I did get in first, didn't I?
Yes, all right, you did. Well?
Well, what?
What's the answer?
Oh. Oh, dear, I don't know. But I did get in first, didn't I?
Hello?
Russell, it's me.
Oh, hello.
Sorry to ring you at home, but you did say you wanted to know about the quiz.
Oh, yes. Have they done the draw?
Mm-hmm.
And are your two proteges seeded to meet in the final?
No, it'll be all over quicker than that. They meet in the first round.
Oh, dear. Tears before bedtime.
You bet.
Bridge Club versus Building Society. A battle to rank with Waterloo and Trafalgar.
Yes, and guess who'll have to tend the casualties?
Which corner are you going to be in? Into which ears will you be whispering random dates and statistics?
Once they get there, they're on their own. I'll watch, but that's it.
And you really don't mind me coming?
You don't have to, Russell. You just said you wanted to know.
Oh, Sarah, as a connoisseur of bizarre English pastimes, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
There you are.
Ah, thank you.
Thanks, Mummy.
A bit of lemon for you, Mother.
Thank you, dear.
Not on the gin, Helena?
No, I want to keep my wits about me this evening.
I think I've got more wits after a couple of drinks.
Yes, I'm sure you think that, dear, but it's a known fact that alcohol slows one down.
Aye. Stop. No psychological warfare. I want this to be a fair fight. No hitting below the belt and break when you're told to.
I'm quite nervous, actually. My mind seems to have gone a complete blank.
Yes, well, that would be the drink.
Mother?
You know that one? That one about which city's furthest north? I actually looked up on the map at the end. It's quite surprising, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, just a minute. Quick revision. Which were the cities?
New York, Madrid, Rome, Peking.
That's right. And the furthest north was Madrid.
No!
Oh, no, I can't even remember the ones I've done.
I blame the drink.
Mother! All right, come on, you and your bitter lemon with all your wits about you. Do you remember which is furthest north?
Of course, dear. It's Peking.
No.
Oh, dear.
It's Rome.
It only goes to prove that I've been wasting my time for the last few weeks, so that kind of information takes no hold in the brain, slips through without touching the side.
Well, you've got me really worried now.
Excuse me.
Hello?
It is Sarah France, isn't it?
Yes? Good heavens, Dr. Ellis.
Hello.
What on earth are you doing here?
Hospital's putting up a team for this quiz thing.
When you got Lambert.
Afraid so. We're on after the bloody battle of the Building Society and the Bridge Club.
Oh. Look, I'm sorry, I must introduce you. This is Dr. Elliot.
Oh, Miles, please.
Miles, my mother Helena, star of the Bridge Club team.
Oh, good luck to you.
Thank you. My daughter Claire.
Hi.
She's turning out for the Building Society.
Good luck to you, too.
Thanks.
And this is Russell, who's, well, I suppose I have to say my boss. He owns the bookshop where I work.
Hello. Good to meet you, Russell.
Miles was a colleague of Henry's. They worked together at the hospital.
Wonder.
Thank you. Thank you. Evening, everybody, and welcome to the Red Cows quiz night. And we got a bit of a change on the usual pattern tonight because it's the first round of the knockout competition to find the best team in the whole county. So, if I could have the first two teams out, that's the Bridge Club and the...
And one of his wives, who was known as the Flanders Mare, was Anne of Cleves.
Which is the right answer!
Good old Helena. She's working well tonight.
As a matter of fact, I know that because when my daughter Sarah was...
Oh, no, Mother.
Lipid lady.
Oh.
I must bear that expression in mind. It seems to work.
Yes.
So, that correct answer brings us to a very exciting point in the quiz. We got a tie!
The tension mounts.
Can't bear it.
The Bridge Club, 15 points to the Building Society, which means a tie-break question. Ta-da-da! And this one's a buzzer question.
Exciting stuff.
Nail-biting.
So, both teams ready with fingers on the buzzers. Yep. And I will read you...
Sorry.
Ignoring that, I will read you the question. And remember, a wrong answer on this one loses your team a point, so be very careful. Right. Here is the question. And just to cheer you up, let me say it's a real stinker. Okay. According to the Hindus, from what is the river Ganges said to flow? Building Society, Claire France.
From the toe of Vishnu.
Is the right answer!
Good old Claire.
Did she know that? Goodness, Sarah, didn't she look like Henry when she did that?
What?
Claire, when she threw back her head in relief.
Yes.
Just like Henry used to do.
Yes.
I always remember he'd do that when he'd finished a stint in outpatients. Throw his head back and grin, and then he'd say, never again, never again.
Yes, you're right. That's exactly what he'd say. Oh, Miles, you've just brought Henry right back to life for me. I can see him exactly now.
Oh, look, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Thank you.
I still don't see what I've...
Don't worry about it. I'm just very, very grateful to you.
Better, Sarah?
Yes, thank you, Russell.
Hey, Mummy, how about that?
Well done, love. Terrific.
Yes, but who'd have thought that question would have... Not a word.
Well, I don't know.
Bad luck, Mother. Still, you did awfully well.
Yes, well done, Helena.
Oh, that last question was quite ridiculous.
Oh, come on now, Mother. You're not going to be a bad loser.
It's not a matter of being a bad loser, Sarah. It's just the question was unfair. I mean, even you must admit it was farcical, Claire.
Why?
Well, the river Ganges flowing from the toe of Vishnu.
Oh, I don't think there was anything wrong with it. I thought everyone knew that.